finally at a point where I'm in good shape. My food is still good. Looks like we've got a little bit more leather in. I'll wait to switch over the blacksmith to the tailor until the next batch of leather comes in, though. I'm up to 33 tools surplus, 71 herbs, so the herbalist is getting there. Hello there, Synaptic. How are you doing? Welcome back. I got the urge to play a little bit of Banished today. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Still waiting for logs and stones over there on the bridge. What are my laborers doing? Let's see what my laborers are doing. You're getting something to eat. You're working. What are you doing? Carrying wood? Nope, carrying fish. Okay, that's fine. You are carrying, you're going to harvest wood, it looks like. Carrying stone, harvesting wood. Okay. And you're getting something to eat. Now you're going to go grab some stone and wood. Okay. No big deal. Looks like you're bringing material to the bridge. Good. Good. I could prioritize it, but I'm not in that big a hurry. I need the wood and stone anyway, so those that are harvesting can keep on harvesting. Obviously, I need people to bring the fish to the center area too, so that's not an issue. We do have, what did I say, spring? 2 more children in spring and 1 in summer, I think, growing to maturity. Oh, wait. Okay, this one's going to mature in the winter time. Are they aging faster than 1 a season now? Did they modify that? I thought it was 1 year a season, but I'm not so sure now. Or 4 years in a full year. I'm not sure if that's the case now. I'm sure that's what. Oops, don't need that. I'm sure that used to be the case. Age at the rate of 1 year per season, but now I'm not so sure. They may be growing up a little bit faster, or aging a little bit faster. Not just growing up, but aging. Okay, most of the logs are there. Most of the stone is there. Do I have a builder? I still have a builder. Good. So that bridge will be built here shortly. And then I'll deforest a huge chunk of land here and make sure we have plenty of trees, of logs, I mean. And I can leave this area alone for the woodcutter when it is ready. Okay, 5 1/4, 6, 7, 1,075, 13, 14 1/4, 15, almost 1,600 food so far this year. I think that's an uptick from last year. Pretty on rate for an uptick from last year. I don't think my number of gatherers has changed. 1 hunter, 1 fisher, and 2 gatherers. No, that had 2 fishers. Maybe that did change. Did I add a second fisher last year or this year? No, I think I added a second fisher last year, actually. 19 people. 19. Okay, there. Now the builder can get to work. What's the builder doing right now? Builder is finding a tool. Hey, builder ran out of a tool. Guess what? We have tools now. Go grab one. You did. Good. Hey, and we have 2 hide coats still. We still only have 4 leather, so I'm going to wait until the hunter gets another batch of leather in. Should happen in autumn or winter, late autumn or winter. Okay, so the bridge is being built. That will open up a tract of land for more deforestation. We have plenty of room to actually build houses and stuff. Now all we need is the people to do it. Need people. People, get busy and make children. Make babies. 9 years old. 7, 9, 2 9-year-olds, 2 7-year-olds. I swear they're aging at the rate of faster than the rate of 1 a season now. which actually I used to have a good feel for how much food I needed, but if they're aging quicker, that means that I'm probably going to have to adjust my mental calculations for food requirements as well. Our health is up to 4.5, so the herbalist is doing what needs to be done here. Where's my builder? Go build. Is that my builder? Nope, that's the laborer. What's my builder doing? Finish the bridge. Don't go eat or do whatever you're doing. You're gathering food. Yeah, you are gathering food. Huge chunk of food. What do you need all that food for? Oops. Exit follow. What do you need all that food for? There's only 3 people in your house. My God, look at all that food you're hoarding. Good thing food doesn't spoil. That would be bad, I guess. It would be a good thing to mod in for a little bit more difficulty. I wonder if you could do that. Okay, bridge is almost done. What's next? The trade post is next, but I need a chunk more of all of the basic goods. So we'll queue that iron up. We're going to build ourselves a... You know what? Do we need to build another stockpile? No. We'll just build ourselves a road. We were going to need to build a road anyway. My God, this is an ugly place to... How am I going to... I guess we're just going to go ahead... We're just going to go ahead and connect it on both sides. That'll negate the need for me to build a separate stockpile across the way. That stockpile is close enough for my purposes. Huge chunk of trees. And if there's any stone or... I'm not going to worry about the iron. Any stone there will do that. Okay, they just ate all my firewood. We had 100 firewood stored, and it just disappeared. But we got a new laborer. That's good. A new laborer is good. The builder's going to go ahead and finish that road. Good. Well, okay. Going to start the road, and then it's going to go what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're building the road out here. Okay. That's a woodcutter. Oops. Where's the builder? Okay, well, we got... look at that. Laborers just tearing down trees over there. Good. So we'll shortly have enough wood for the marketplace. We still need a little bit of stone and iron, but we've got that queued up as well. We still only have the 4 leather. Leather, 4. So what are you up to tonight, Synaptic? Other than watching me blunder through a medieval village, colonial village. It's not quite medieval. See, we got room here for a nice sized building. I don't know what we'll end up building there. Maybe a place for the town hall, maybe. Oh, not quite. Town hall's too big. Chapel? Parish house? Chapel's too big. What's a parish house? Place of worship for small communities. Oh, that would be good. Doesn't take a lot of materials either, and I bet it improves happiness. Farming Simulator? I'm going to have to watch for that to come on sale. I've seen a few people... I'm going to have to YouTube it or watch a Twitch on it and see whether it's something that I would... I got too many games. That's the problem. I have too many games. This is now the 3rd that I'm going to have a stream series on. This, Elite, and Europa. I'm going to have to juggle. Okay, good. Lots of materials coming in over there. Still need a huge chunk of wood. Logs, I mean. Okay, the blacksmith has not reached his quota. What does the blacksmith do? Oh, blacksmith didn't have any wood to build need wood for the tools as well. And we got logs coming in. Look at the trees just falling over here. We have just about enough iron right now. Just about enough stone. We're way short on wood for the trade post, though. We got another adult. Now, if my calculation is right, we should have another. Okay, we got we need to build another house. We got a female. We've got a male. Yeah, we need another house. We just don't have the firewood right now. We got plenty of food too, which is good. In fact, speaking of food, let's add a gatherer from one of those laborers. I should have gone with a hunter, but we'll go with the gatherer for now. So we'll take one of those extra laborers and add it to the food production. We have another laborer coming out soon. Where am I going to build the market of the trade post? This is going to be ugly, isn't it? I can build it on the other side. I'm going to have to build the trade post right there, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and put it down, but I'm going to pause it for now until I have a better supply of wood. I don't need it eating all my logs. I've got enough iron. I need more stone too. I've got the stone selected to be chopped down as well. I need a much bigger supply of logs, but we're going to look at having the trade post down in year 5, it looks like. Normally, I would prefer the school first, but we're going to change things up a little bit. Leather. We still only have 4 leather. Hunter, get busy. Get busier. It's already late winter. They usually have a second batch of leather by now. Okay, our firewood supply is slowly growing again. Our food is really growing. That's good. I actually could afford another house if I had some spare logs right now. That'll be the next thing to go up is the house before the trade post. Try to get another couple together for more baby producing. Yeah, for some reason, Steam went offline on me sometime after the start of the session, so I don't see people going on and offline right now. And I can't send messages across Steam. I'll have to fix that later. Tomorrow, probably. I'm not going to worry about it tonight. What time is it? It's just going on midnight. I'm going to run another half hour to an hour, probably. No longer than that, however. Must have some sleep tonight. Of course, if I don't sleep, hey, there's a child. Is that our first child of the year? No, I don't think so. 1, 2. We had 2 children born this year. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again. Like I said, I will be running through a series of 3 different games throughout the course of the week. At least a couple hours every day, probably. Winter is almost over. Winter is not coming. Wow, we've almost deforested the chunk that I had selected for deforestation. And we only have 9 logs. They're going through the logs as firewood quicker than I can keep up with. You know what? Let's take the fuel down to 75. Let's store up some logs. I need a house.